Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Greetings. Good day. Good day, sir. Hi, hi. What's up? What's up? Hi, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Wherever you are. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. It is Sunday, July 17th, 2027. Just kidding. 2022. Hello, blessings to you. Blessings to you. Just a forewarning, you guys, I'm going to be sniffling a lot. My allergies are like crazy, going crazy right now. I have some really cool downloads to share with y'all, but you guys, look, I start shuffling. This is exactly like what I want. This is why I wanted to come live. This is why I wanted to come live. Look, I start shuffling. We already have 36 people, 38 people in here. Hello from Grand Prairie, Texas. Hello, hello. You guys, hit that like button, you guys. Get the likes up because it gets the algorithm out. Gets the algorithm out, meaning it lets YouTube know to like send this out like through the feed, okay? Lets people know like, hey, this person is live and they've got a pretty good message, all right? Hi guys, yeah, the channel is growing, yeah. So I start shuffling, you guys, and right away, hello from Sac, hi, oh, you're kind of close to me, Northern Cali. Hi guys. Hello, 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 hello. I feel like maybe it's my end. Oh, okay, yeah. My lighting was like down. My lighting was down, so it was making it look darker. We've got 50 people in the house. Hey, Empress 777. Ooh, you guys, I had a 777 sync just like half hour ago. I'm watching through the car wash in Oklahoma City. That's hilarious. Hey, whatever. Get your entertainment on. Get your popcorn. Pop your popcorn in the car wash and kick back. You know. Hi, Kyra! Yay! So look, you guys, you cannot fucking make it up. The popcorn. Speaking of popcorn. It's been popping like popcorn. The energy is off the charts. You guys, the syncs are insane, okay? Yeah, so my sync just a little while ago was 777. Was, you know, I've been wanting to go, you know, on a vacation, you know, something, you know, tropical beaches where I can just like, you know, sip pina coladas and, you know, or whatever, and drink, you know, fresh coconut juice, fresh coconut water from a coconut, and have the, you know, my hotel room open up to the ocean, you know, waves and the shore. So I've been manifesting, you know, somewhere, whatever. Anyway, Spirit was like, Mexico. So Mexico. I'm gonna go to Mexico in September. And then like the very first, like I started like looking up flights and all the stuff, you know what I mean? Just like hella out of nowhere. But that's the best. That's like, those are the divine seeds that go boop, right? When they're ready. So apparently I'm ready. It's time. You know, so the first one I look up the, like the number, like the zip code or whatever to like the area or whatever, it had 777 in it. I was like, oh, that's the one. That's the one. So thank you, Christina, love. Actually, I had to get my booklet. Anyways, you guys, okay, so let's kind of dive right in, you guys, because you know me, I'm long-winded and I love to chat, and I have a whole freaking, like, I have like 3 pages last night, you know, I wanted to sit down and unwind. Hello everyone, just joining, starting at the beginning. Hi guys, we just started and we already have 65 people in here. What a blessing. For those of you guys who are, you know, new here, you're just joining. I am a psychic, a medium, an oracle, prophetess, you know. I wish, you know, that I can just do away with all of the labels in general, right? Because it just doesn't even matter, right? But like, that's how I identify. That's the easiest way for me to go to everyone who is joining my channel and coming to a new platform for the first time or whatever, right? They're going like, oh, like, what is she about? Like, what kind of reader? Like, oh, what's her energy? You know, what are her gifts? You know, like all the things that people do, you know. So I just right off the bat, like, this is who I am. This is what you get. So anyways, so welcome. This is a channel of light, okay? So we are, you know, we are protected. Everything here is divinely led. It is divinely guided and shared, right? And it is always going to be for the highest and greatest good of what is going on, you know? Everything that is talked about or that comes through, you know, no matter what it is for some reason an important message, right? From our spirit team and from my higher selves and your higher selves, right? That are bringing forth this energy, okay? So anyways, so I started shuffling. I was like, let's get right into it, right? And as soon as I pick up the deck, which is funny because it kind of matches me today. Didn't plan that. But I knew I wanted to start with this deck. It's just funny, like this coloring, I'm being like very drawn to like these colors, you know, right now, you guys. I don't know if you guys are too, you know. Let me know down below. Actually, let me grab my book real quick too and my pen. Okay, so this is all the channelings that I have to share with you guys. It starts right here. So last night I sat down to, you know, unwind, watch a movie, whatever, like before bed, you know. Well, that didn't happen. I immediately started channeling, and I had some, you know, a few different kinds of energies come through, right? And messages, obviously, a whole bunch of stuff. It's been coming through. But anyways, I had some very specific messages from Mary Magdalene, and I titled it Femme Rising, because that's like what came through. That's what the message was about. And this is the femme rising within everyone, right? But especially the femme rising woman, the feminine, the woman, right? The womb man, right? Rising. I put here, I'm trying to write fast, but also not write like completely like erratic and like crazy, because I won't remember. You guys know, like hi, good evening, hello, because I won't remember. You guys know, like if you watch me, like I sometimes like I'll start channeling so heavily that like I literally like it's just right out, and then I'm like, wait, what was I just saying? What was I just channeling? So a paper trail. Paper trail is what I need here. And I have been guided to start writing more, okay? Probably a lot of you guys have too. You know, I'm not real vocal. I'm vocal on here when I channel, when I share, when I guide, when I lead, when I whatever, when I connect. Because that's what I'm doing. But like, I'm not real vocal, like, you know, when it comes to like my day-to-day and like real life, you know, like I don't really like, I'm not real social and all that, you know, so this is good for me. I think you guys are probably going to connect with that. Probably good for you to like just write it down, you know. Doesn't have to be a lot, you know. It's a thing, like we start shaming ourselves, you know. We start like, well, if I don't sit down and like connect with and like do the most, like with a journal entry and Dear Diary this and, you know, whatever. No, just write down what you need to, even if it's like one word, even if it's just like big old fuck. If it feels good, do it. July 16th, 2022. Dear Diary. No, I'm just kidding. I put Mary Magdalene, Femme Rising. So I was channeling. I was just like, she explained the rise okay, so there's this, you know, there's been a rise. There's been a rise in fascination kind of the Magdalenes and, you know, Mary Magdalene and da 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 da, right? Okay, the all of this. I said so that she explained that, you know, so it's her explaining like the rise and the fascination at this time, and basically like coming through, and it's again, you know, of this like just be very wary of false prophets and gurus at this time. Okay, so you guys will probably see other people talking about this as well, right? Because you guys have heard me talking about, I've even like talked about this in readings. I've channeled this. I've titled like readings this before and like talked about it like months and months ago, right? Like, you know, I was like there's this like great divide happening right now, like a great divide. And actually in this moment, we're feeling it more than ever, right? And this is what was presented and what came through for me from her energy, from her presence, right? And I just couldn't stop. I just couldn't stop. So she says, a true divine femme is the mother to all. That was the message. That's what she said. Because immediately she was already like conquering the human ego aspect of what she was channeling to me, like what was coming through and what I was like writing, you know what I mean? And the direct question, the shield, right, would have been, you know, well, how do you know? How can you tell the difference between a true, you know, person of the light, a light warrior who is here to, you know, lift, to, you know, do all the things, you guys, come on, you know, blah, 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 blah. To lift this earth back into, assist, you know, in the raising of the vibration and the frequency back into love. And you guys know I've been talking about like, you know, like how like difficult of journey some of you guys have had, right? This is why. So she says so this is what she's like explaining. A true divine femme is the mother to all. These aren't like her words, but this is like what the energy I'm receiving, what I'm hearing, and right, all of the things, and I'm like trying to, right, but I'm trying to also kind of keep it like in her energy type, right? She is strong, but she leads always from love. And I saw nothing the whole time, but it was like I was immediately emerged in this ruby gem red pinkish heart thing, you know, and it was like, that's all I could see, like the energy around me. And I could, obviously it was like the petals, it was like like raining like that, like a flutter. So she says, a true divine femme is the mother to all. She is strong, but she leads always from love. And then I put, do they lead from a place that only benefits them? And then I put, so then I like put right here, I go, okay, I just got a huge download, because as soon as I got done writing that question, like, do they lead from a place that only benefits them, or read or whatever, or share, you know, because this could be anything, anyone, right? I got a huge download, and it was about the entire crown and head area, and that's what mine was like immediately like getting and receiving or whatever, okay? And then I put like a dash, and this was an Arcturian. This was Arcturian download that I got in that moment. So they're coming through very strongly, okay? And you know, it doesn't matter, like, you know, if you resonate with Arcturian energy or whatever, you know, it doesn't matter. They're just, they're coming through very strongly, okay? Facilitating in this rise, okay? And they're, assisting through like the sun rays and the codes and light codes and things like that, okay? And then I put like dash the mothership. So some of you guys are actually like making contact with like, you know, your star family here on Earth, but like also in like the different dimensions, okay? Like, and because you guys have been like kind of been like intuitively guided to ask to like make contact to like, you know, and all that. And they have. They'll probably come through. A big message that keeps is like, you know, like get out of the heads. Yeah, I have awful headache. I was just listening to you. Were always on my mind just today. Confirmation. I put it in my Instagram story. You guys can follow me on Instagram. Whoever feels guided. I often share, if you guys follow me, you know, a lot about everything on there. Gypsy Capital Tarot. I'm also, today is like school. No, I'm just kidding. I really wasn't like meaning it to be this way, but I told you guys, there's 3 fucking pages. Okay, so I'm gonna break this up. Plus there's some stuff that like I can't share. I just know I can't. So let me just like kind of like do like a speed thing. So a lot of like crown chakra stuff. Okay, so they are assisting in that. There's like massive upgrades. Okay, the time last night that I received this download, this upgrade, okay, was 9:19 p.m. California time. So this was Pacific Standard Time. So 919 can resonate for some of you guys, but that is like, right, like if you add up the numbers, like 19, right, and then it's a 10 and then it's a 1. So it's literally like the end is the beginning. The end is the beginning. The 10 is the 1. And then I got all kinds of syncs earlier with the same energy, same sync, same numbers, sequences, same everything. Here comes the sun, all that. I posted it. Okay. Then I was receiving messages for Sedona. Okay. So how do you know what you can and can't share? Welcome, Firefly. I love how you guys are like so supportive. I just love you guys. You feel it. You know it. You hear it. All over you. It's just some is okay and some is not. Some is about like dates and timelines. You know, it's just not okay to share right this moment. Usually has something to do with the frequency. So basically what that means is like right now, the earth is at a certain frequency, right? But 2 weeks from now, there's going to be massive shifts happening, right? They're just throughout the next 2 weeks. So we're all going to be at a completely different shift or a different frequency, yada, 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 right? In 2 weeks. So for some reason in 2 weeks, then it's okay. I mean, I'm not saying like that's what, I'm just giving, that's an example. But that for me is what I've received. And I can only speak for myself, you know, nobody else. Anyways, I was immediately shown the, you know, you guys have probably heard of like the, you know, like floating crystal cities and things like that. But this was in Sedona. So those of you guys who like feel like you are being called to Sedona, to visit Sedona, to, you know, go on vacation to Sedona, to yada, 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 you're maybe connecting with other people who are from Sedona, or, you know, you stumble upon like a spiritual retreat and it happens to be held in Sedona, right? Like, go. go, 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 because there's something about that that's highly activating. First of all, it is a crystal city of, vortex. But I don't know, whoever this is for, that message, you'll know. Okay. And it is the crystal. I put the floating lights, floating white crystal city in Sedona Desert. And then I immediately started hearing that dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. And then I heard free fallen. So these are all syncs. Free fallen, crystal beads, Tuscany, underground Italy. Underground Italy, you guys. There's a lot going underground in Italy. Like where Italy is located, like what I got, like the inner earth is like, there's a lot going on under there, okay? Think like, kind of like what I got, kind of in a sense, is like Lord of the Rings, like Mordor, Mordor. It's like that. So I'm just sending a lot of like healing, loving, energy to Italy, to Reiki, right? To Italy. I've been talking about Italy for weeks, yeah. And I've been channeling the energy from Italy for how long, you guys? Italy's been coming up like, right? Okay. All right. So see, this is all connecting dots, right? Because, they know that what I do and I share. China and Japan, same. China and Japan, same. The catacombs. And then some. And then some. We're talking deep, 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 yeah. Okay, so then we go into twin flames. Okay, so then she shows, so then I get the energy of Yeshua and her, okay, together, coming in. Okay, so she pulls him in, or he comes in, or whatever, right? And then I get this, right? Hello from the Jersey Shore. Hello, hello, loves. Hello, my loves. Hi. Vatican. Yeah. I have to be careful what I say on here too, because they'll ban my video or whatever, or they can remove it or whatever, but anyways, so that comes through. So that all starts coming through, and I know it's like, see, and I'm getting another download right now. What time is it right now, you guys? Anyone know what time it is? California time. It started coming in for a split second and then it stopped. It's 3:13 in California? Wow. 313. Holy fuck. 7. Is that 7? 313 in California. It's a 7. And I started this reading talking about the 777. Okay. 7, it's a divine number. 7 notes in music, 7 days in a week, right? Okay, so anyway, so then we start talking about, because I want to get, we're already 24, right when I look up, we're 24 and 44 seconds, so 2444. Okay, that was one thing too, I believe, is angels, and, oh, maybe not, maybe that was something different. So I said, so there was twin flame implants brought in by dark lords. This is one of those things where, like, if you're like tuned in, tapped in, and turned way on, you're gonna resonate with this. You're gonna know. If you know, you know. twin flame implants were brought in by Dark Lords to disrupt the twins and to add to the 3D frequency by so many low frequency energies, basically. Meaning, so they were brought in on purpose as implants to see my blockages. Right as I start talking about all this, right? They were meant to disturb. What does that mean? What is an implant? An implant means, you know, it's a karmic who came into a twin flame's life that was never actually meant to, like, destined wise. They weren't meant to. They actually didn't really have like lessons to play out together. It was like someone brought in that was like an implant, okay? And what this was is, I explained it all in here. Mary Magdalene showed me this. It happened when the third wave twins were meant to have union. Underlined. I underlined it and then exclamation points. When they got close. And then I put, it can't work. The light is coming through strongly. DM embracing their I am presence. And then I put fish on a hook. Fish. And then I started questioning. Like, I put questions like, these are sinks. Fishing fishing tour guides. Alaska. Richmond, Virginia. A river in America. There's some, I don't know. I have no idea what this is or what this means. You could live near there. It could be something with your ancestry, Native American stuff. But it's a river in North America. And this could be an original name, or it could be a name of it now, but it starts with a W. Like, and I put, it sounds something like Wahe or Wahi or Wahea or Wahui or something. I don't know. If you guys know, if you guys like know of a river that like sounds something like that, but it's like, you know, like, I'm hearing Apache. I don't know, maybe it's like on an Apache land or something. It runs through the Apaches, or I have no idea. This is what came through. Please disconnect from devices. And then I put, feels great to live like we used to. So we are being called basically to as much as we can. No, hun, it's not like Sasquatch, nothing like that. It's like a W. It starts with like a W. It could be like it could be like what it used to be called, or what, you know, natives called it, like before it was like renamed something else. You know what I mean? Apaches are in Arizona. Yeah, so it starts with a W. That's what I was hearing. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. It's just like it's a sink for someone, definitely. But, you know, it's, for me, the whole energy of, all rivers lead to the ocean, all things, you know, we are all connected. All bodies of water are connected somehow, some way, shape, or form. Anyways, so the message was about like that whole, like, you know, karmic thing, whatever, you guys. It was just an attempt to stop the, you know, the twin flame missions, okay? And it was not successful, okay? You know, of course, for some, they took the bait, meaning they chose not to ascend, right? But for the majority, they did not. They also have been doing the work, right? And they ascended. They've ascended. That's why I put, it can't work. You know, the light is coming through so strongly. And that's also why the light rays of the sun have shifted so dramatically. That's, I mean, one of them, not like the reason, but you know what I mean. So anyways, that's like a rough, like, what I had, just like, what, like, right, get it out. Oh, I forgot to write down Christina, my love. Okay, so for those of you guys who are new here, I, because, you know, anyone who, like, you know, does like a super chat or, you know, donates to the, you know, to the channel, you know, I just appreciate you guys. So I give like my energy back, energy exchange, right? Not only, you know, for the message, but I send, you know, love to you, loving energy to you, prayers towards you, and then I will channel some light language, whatever comes through to you, like for you, right? Like, so anyways, so I appreciate you guys so much, you know. This is my job, right? Here we go. Christina. Christina, you should be feeling some good stuff, you know, maybe some extra clearing. You might even actually be feeling a little like more of like dense energy just for a little bit, but it's like a clearing. So, you know, because I've done quite a bit of like healing energy towards you, like in the last like week, you know, just since or, you know, like the last few times I've gone live. But anyways, it's a lot of you guys actually. So anyways, my love, so I appreciate you guys. So I have it right here, okay? So let's get into this reading, dude, because now we're like 30 minutes in and I haven't even shuffled one card, but we have done nothing but channeling because this is a channel for channeling. Yes, I have been. Good. Okay. So, sweetheart, do me a favor, okay? And by the way, on my end, okay, that your message just popped up at 3:21 p.m. 3:21. There you are again, 3:21 p.m. That's 3-3 Ascended Masters. So, drink water. Okay, because water is not only like hydrating, but it helps to like flush you out. You know what I mean? Purge all these nasties, whatevers, but it's hydrating. It does all the things, right? Yeah. But it's like it helps to cleanse. And then taking baths, like salt baths. You know. What state are you in? I'm in California. California. We have 139 people in here. I love it. And 100 likes. I love it. I love it. Okay. So as I was shuffling earlier, those of you guys who like have been on since the beginning, I was just started shuffling, you know, I was just like, yeah, right? And then 2 cards just fell out immediately right away. And guess what they were, you guys? Look, the triangle and the twin flame card. That's why I was like, okay, here we go. Here we go, you guys. That's why I titled, like I could feel it. Spiritual alignment, effortless, karmic. The triangle, crowded relationship and choices. Look at though, it's the woman. She's like, Some of you guys have 2 options here. You have 2 people who are going to be showing up very quickly into your reality. Why? Because you're the Empress. You're attracting your frequency to you in love. This person here loves the fact that what you guys shared and had or whatever, okay? Now for some of you guys, this could be someone brand new, right? Coming in. Maybe it's not a past person. But for the majority of you guys, it is. Thank you, GC Unit 1, Firefly 777. I love it. And we have 142 people in the house, which is a 7. All right. So I will write you down right now. So Firefly 777. Add you to the list. So I hope you guys enjoyed those channelings, you know what I mean? Because they're not just like some bullshit channelings that like I like just decide like, oh, you know what, I'm just gonna like, I don't even know what, you know what I mean? Like, it's literally like the kind of stuff that stops me dead in my tracks, right? Ignore, like, it makes me like ignore like my own like, you know, like little like self-love. But that was self-love, because that for me was it was self-love, because it was therapeutic for me. It was like, you know, it was receiving the most beautiful energy, you know, and then feeling the energy of both of them. You know what I mean? It was just like, you know. And then this is just confirmation for me. I mean, the very first cards that come out, the twin flames, as I just get done talking about all of this. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. Anyways, this person loves how it feels so effortless between you. That's what they're getting. Like, they, there's been a lot of like, you know, turmoil and, you know, like tumultuous kind of energy around. It's been very, draining is what I just heard. And these cards are just like, you know, like they're making me work. Oh my God. You guys know, like, if you guys have been following me, like, you know, I always say like, oh, I don't need the cards. That's why, you know, I say the, you know, prophetess, oracle, whatever, because I see it, you know, literally. And like the cards have just been like finishing my sentences as I speak, you know, and as these cards are making me work. Look at work. And she's like the businesswoman. She's the, you know, she's a bad bitch. Profession, college, and workplace. But what was I saying before that? It ties into this too. Oh, I put it like a channeling, you know, message out. Wow. And I was like, they were showing me the like willing to make the effort. Thank you, Lena Lee. Thank you, love. Many blessings to you. Aw, love your light. Sending love to you, girl. I saw that, you know, in the Romance Angels Oracle, willing to, or ready to make the effort, or make the effort. And then the little like, you know, on that card, it's, you know, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And I literally put that because I was seeing it. And then we have like, you know, the work. And it's literally like, here's the thing, you guys. This person is looking at you like you are a hot commodity. You're the shit. You are basically you're right, like you're the whole package. Like you're loving though. Like you're not a selfish person, or, you know, out for like, you know, you're not like, what can this person give me, or what can this person do, or do you know what I mean? It's good to like have high standards, right? But it's like, there's people out there where all they care about is like a checklist, right? Like, can you provide for me? Can you provide for me? Like, what can you take care of me? And it's like, this person is used to that. They're used to that. And the fact that they've like come to like a true gem, see, this is value. This is someone who's a true gem. You're valuable to them. Holy shit, man, you were valuable to them. The first word on there says valuable. Quality, high quality, you know, a high quality gem. Here's the thing. And look, the home. Some of you Some of you are like some boss bitches. You guys are like real estate agents. You guys are brokers. I'm hearing loan officers. Some of you guys run your own branch. Like you work for like a bank. You run your own branch. Or you just, you run your own, you know, your own stuff, you know, man or woman. It doesn't have to be, you know, but I'm just, you know, talking about the divine femme. And clearly that's a woman right there in the work picture. Short term, a quick fling, endings and time. They're like, here's the thing, you guys, with the triangle card, they see that like you have options. You have options. Yep, they're used to an agenda. I manage a mortgage branch, Long Island, New York. See? Yeah, I could feel it. I could feel it. There's like boss energy in here, you know? It's like, who run the world? Girls, you know? Who run this mother? So, anyways, okay. So they're thinking about the fact that, you know, you have options. They see you more than likely on social media. They see like other people trying to get your attention. They really are. There's a lot of people who are, I'm hearing, vying for your attention. Vying for your attention. I don't even know if that's a word, but that's what I'm hearing. They want your attention. They want your time. They want to take you out. They want to court you, you know, because, you know, you are someone who, you make people work for your time in a sense, because you know that time, you know, your energy is sacred and valuable, right? You don't mind being alone, right? Because you're never alone. You don't feel lonely. That's the thing. That's the difference. You don't feel lonely. Before, you always felt like if you weren't with someone, sorry guys, there's like a piece of hair that stuck to my arm and I could feel it. I got it. You felt lonely before. Like if you weren't like dating or talking to someone, or if you weren't like, you know, like corresponding with people, like even if it was just like a BS, like whatever, because you were bored and you just like wanted to like entertain, like, you know, like you wanted to like, I don't know, right? Like, I mean, we've all done it. I used to do that. Erica in her early 20s. She was like, no. My karmic lessons were to learn complete independence. That's part of like what of some of like I've had to learn, you know, and many of you can connect with that. You know, I had to learn through my karma to become this person right here, right? To become the gem. So have you guys. Oh my gosh. Are you fucking kidding me right now, you guys? True love, twin flames, soulmate. Look at this, electric. It's electric. Do, 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 do. It's like the electric slide. Okay, there is an electric connection. Whoever you're like thinking about right here, that is like, and they're feeling it too. Here's the thing. You know what's so funny about this is electricity. I've been talking about electricity like so much. Like, it's like, I'm trying to channel it out how I want to say it, like how I'm feeling it, but like, it's like you zapped them, like you shocked them, like it was like a, it was like an electric, like it was like voltage, like an electric shock to the heart. It was like, I don't know, but like, it's like this, like electric, like this is, for some of you guys, right, the short-term energy and the friendship, this is about the fact that, like, you guys started, like, it was very short-term. It was very short-lived. You guys were friends. Like, it never got beyond, like, a serious level, you know, these twin flames. They miss having you, right? They've had many, they've had friends since you. They've had many friends since you. They've tried friends, right? Whatever. But they're like, no, like, I don't, nothing is fulfilling. This person wants to come in and start a home life with you, like pronto, 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 pronto. They're like, this is one hot tamale, and I want to make sure that this person is mine forever. I'm gonna put a rock. This is the rock. This is the, you know, you rocked my world. Like, you rocked my entire soul. You brought me back to fucking life. You brought me back online. You know what I mean? Twin flame, you know what like, people can say what they want, but the fact is that, you know, we're seeing more and more twin flames, like just boom, boom, boom. You guys, I can't tell you how many emails I get, right? And I'm getting, you know, not only do I have light workers drawn to my channel, of course, right? Many people do, who are like, you know, spiritual, whatever, you know, who are sharing messages, and, you know, who are brought to share their wisdom or whatever, you know. But I have like a different kind of light, and like that's drawn, meaning you guys are this extreme, true, divine, like beautiful light. And what I see and what I feel from the channel and what I'm shown is like, you know, in the higher dimensions. So, you know, like, just take like the platform of YouTube. Take the platform for YouTube. If you know, you know, right? Right? The platform of YouTube, okay? Just like everything else, it's a platform. It is multi-dimensional, right? Multifaceted, right? What I mean by that is, in all the other dimensions, not just the 3D dimension of YouTube, there's a huge pillar. Okay, so in the other realms or the higher dimensions, I can see the light beaming from my channel energy. Does that make sense? I hope so. I don't know. It probably sounds kind of cuckoo to some, but that's what I mean. I can see it from a different, like, you know, from a different kind of energy level, from the different and I can see all your, and I can feel you guys too, and that same thing, right, with you guys. That's how I know, like, you guys are like, Spirit saying the real deal, the real deal. So welcome home, kiddos. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have such a motherly energy about me. That's why, like, Mary Magdalene, like, right, like her, what did she say? What was the message about a true divine feminine is the mother to all. She's the mother to all, meaning she's loving to all. She's not judging to anyone, right? Like, she loves people unconditionally. She brings forth that very nurturing, compassionate, like, energy, that kind energy, right? Okay, that's what the true embodiment of that is. And she says she is strong, but she leads always from love, right? So you guys right here, same thing. A lot of you guys carry the same exact, that's why these messages come through, right? Man or woman, it doesn't matter. Wakama, ooh, the Wakama runs. Okay, what Wakama? That is so funny you said Wakama. Yeah, my dream that I had. Yeah. And like I explained, I put like in a comment and I pinned it, you know, because when I had that dream, what it was it was like, it was me watching it happen. So it was like I was there, but at the same time, because we are all one, right? So like seeing that embodiment, right? Like that's a facet of me, right? Even though it's ascended, like, you know, that whole thing. So it was like I was seeing it, but also experiencing it for myself kind of in a way at the same time. And it was just very powerful as far as the symbolism goes, like, um, what I'm going through personally, what my job, what my mission here is, you know, my mission here on this platform is not only to like help you, like, you know, throughout, you know, your like journey, like in twin flame or soulmate or love or whatever, but like, you know, I'm here to assist in the integration of your awakening, your ascension, help ease that for you, you know what I mean? And how do we do that? We talk about it. We be real. We bring love. We don't judge. This is a sacred container space, a safe place, a sacred place where the holiest of holy come, where the holiest of holy are led, where the, you know, the true pillars here that are meant to anchor in this light into the new earth. And we are, you guys, because there's a big fucking light here on this channel. I'm telling you. You feel it. You know it. You feel it. So I love you guys for that. And for also recognizing it, seeing it within your own selves. You see it in me, then you see it in you. You know what I mean? Let's see what this is. Okay. Destiny. Gravity is working against me. So there's this like country song called Destiny by Brandon. I think his name's Brandon Davis. My gosh, seriously, I love it and I keep forgetting. Hi guys, hello everyone. But I keep hearing gravity is working against me. Gravity is something is trying to take me down. Something about working overtime, okay? So this person is basically like, this person right here, they've stopped everything. It's like they're putting their hand up, you know what I mean? Like the whole like yeah, love, I picked it up, right? That's the one I picked up on the floor. Yeah, this is the one I picked up on the floor. That comment must have been like came through a little late or something. So oh my gosh, you guys, we have 167 people in here. Welcome, my loves. If this is your first live, welcome. I am going to be doing the zodiacs, like I said. Okay, so I'm going to probably record like 2 of them today. This is a, you know, kind of, you know, tomorrow, the 18th, is my youngest brother, who is now an angel in heaven. It is his, you know, birthday. It's his earthly birthday tomorrow. So, you know, this time, he was a Cancer. So this time is like, you know, kind of, so I'm going to try to get like a couple up, but like I probably, I have, you know, I have work tomorrow. I'll be working, you know, but, you know, just bear with me, you know. We're all like feeling it. We're all emotional. There's a lot of dances with wolves. I miss my wolf. Oh, I love it. But there's a lot of emotions floating around, you guys. There's a lot of stuff, right, that's coming up that we can, you know, but what's happening is like we're just, you know, we're just processing all the stuff that needs to be processed, that we're trying to refuse to process, but we have to process it because it'll just keep circling back around until we do, right? See, as long as we avoid or whatever, it's like the strings are gonna control us, you see. So it's about stopping that cycle, no longer being the puppeteer, right? Hang with me, guys. Hang with me on this channel. I promise you, we've only just begun. Because here we're all about no longer being this, right? We are not anyone's fucking puppet. We are not anyone's puppet in this world. Okay. Anyways, let's channel out a love message too, right? You're so welcome, Dr. Emery. Yeah, you're so welcome. You know, this is, it's what I was like, I'm coming back to do, right? And that's what a lot of you guys are here for too, right? I have people like light workers, light warriors, star seeds, you know, that come to the channel because it's the same thing. You guys are like being like led here, right? By your own higher selves. It was destiny. You were destined to find this. No, this mission is not easy. It's not, you know. If it was easy, everyone would do it, right? Oh, thank you, lovely connections. That was so sweet. She says, thank you for being, basically being the change that the world needs, kind of a thing, you know. But that's the thing, like, I am another, just a reflection of you. So, right, like, we're all doing it. We're all doing it. So I keep showing you guys this. I keep showing you guys this because something about the lines in the hands, first of all, some of you guys are natural born like palm, you know, readers. That's part of your gifts, okay, or whatever. Like, it's your soul memories is what I'm saying. You've done it in past lives. So it naturally, like, you resonate with it maybe deeply. Also, it's about activations, okay? I'm also hearing ley lines, ley lines. Some of you guys are being called to like certain places, okay, because you're meant to do work, all right, by like reading in the light, like where there's ley lines, certain places. I don't know, you'll know, or it'll be presented to you, okay? I know I keep saying I want to channel the love message, but I also keep getting like all these other downloads. So destiny, okay, this is something that is meant to be, right? Something that is, it can't be avoided. It's meant to be. Your person right here, they're putting a stop. They're going, stop. Thank you so much, Brenda, my sweet. Oh, you bless me. Much love to you and the beautiful collective from beautiful South Dakota. Oh my gosh, you know what? South Dakota has been coming through. I was, girl, Custer County. I was just talking about Custer County, South Dakota. I don't know where you live, but I have a girlfriend who like moved out there, and she's, you know, like, you know, into horse racing and, you know, things like that. But I mean, there's a lot of people that are, but just, it's beautiful out there. I'm like, oh my gosh. So thank you. Brenda. So anyways, this whole thing between you and your person is coming full circle, you guys. It's coming full circle. So the third wave of twin flames, meaning the ones who have already been on their journey for some time, right? You guys have been through this separation, this healing, and you are coming into union now. This is about to happen. You're in the final stage of union, right? The last, the 3D, okay? I do feel that for some of you guys, seriously, that your person, okay, or whoever, right, you're going to be getting married very quickly. You're going to be getting married very soon, okay? This ring finger is going to be, it's going to be tied up, okay? Thank you so much, Brandy. 2220 times 22222. I love it. Everyone's like so awesome with the numbers. So prayers to you. And I will definitely be sending some light language and Reiki healing and just like beautiful, beautiful energy and vibes to you. Brenda and then Brandy. All right, loves. You came into my life when I needed you the most. My transition ascension has been hard. You give me solace. Your vibes, energy, aura is a blessing to us all. You bless me, Brandy. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you. I'm so happy. Literally, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. You know what I mean? Just to, and it's like, I seriously, like some of the stuff that comes out, it's like I'm teaching myself too, you know what I mean, in a lot of ways, you know, because some stuff comes through and I'm like, ooh, that's pretty, you know, that's new, you know, so I think it's, you know, it's, yeah, so, but thank you guys, thank you so much. All right, so anyways, what I'm getting here is like your person, they've realized so much. Okay, now this isn't going to be for everyone, right? But this is going to be the majority. Okay, now I'm also pulling energy, the people who are on this live, of course, but I'm also pulling energy for other people who are going to find this reading through all space and time, right? Because the universe already knows. So they're giving me information of all the people who are going to touch upon this message, whether it be today, right? Or, 10 years from now or whatever, right? Your twin flame has finally came into spiritual alignment, okay? It says effortless. Remember earlier I just heard effortless beauty. Your person feels like everything you do is effortless. There's an effortless energy about you. They're used to things feeling very forced. Do you know what I mean? It's a very forced energy. It's a very tense energy. I feel like your person has been they've been halfway in love with someone, like just kind of it's real, for some time or for a long time. This could be someone they were married to. It's the wheel ran its course, right? And the wheel has turned. So the wheel finally has turned, and there's this whole it's this connection. Fire and ice. You know what I mean? Okay. So I've been channeling hardcore communication this weekend, and today is Sunday, right? So again, it could happen today. I literally I've just gotten a lot of confirmation. Okay, well, let's just say that I've gotten a lot of confirmation about communication from other soul tribe members, right? Who I have either read for, or they're here on the channel or whatever, right? About communication between them and their person. Okay, whether it's a twin flame or whatever, it doesn't matter. I also have a lot of people who I have read for who were just like, when am I gonna meet the one kind of a thing, right? And I'm like, well, if I give a very thorough, if you've ever had a personal with me, I give a very thorough reading and stuff, but I can always feel the time and the things and whatnot. And thank you so much, Maka no Hokua la 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 la. It's so beautiful, but I can't pronounce it, not even if I wanted to. Right now I couldn't. Or I mean, I want to, but you know what I mean. If I was truly trying, I couldn't do it. That's gorgeous. My sister-in-law, it sounds Hawaiian. My sister-in-law is Hawaiian. And I'm fascinated by it. Makana is fine. Okay, love it, Makana. Kukailani, I love it. Yeah, X marks the spot. I do. I keep channeling that out too. And then literally there has been an X in the clouds one day. Okay, so let me keep on track, because I'll get totally off. Okay, so I'm gonna so basically, you guys, the person that I'm channeling for today, they feel like they hit the the real estate kind of jackpot with you, right? You are the ultimate investment. You are, and I keep getting, it's very heavy King of Wands, King of Pentacles vibes. But today I'm getting King of Swords, King of Pentacles kind of vibes. So let's do some tarot, because this is a love triangle. This is three people here, right? So somebody is, making decisions, making choices, speaking truths, because they feel like they have a true soulmate here, a true counterpart, right? They feel like for some reason or the next that they have found someone that makes them, it's home. They found home again. Home is where the heart is, all that, I'm hearing vindictive. Someone has been very vindictive around this person, okay? Your person is I am not you know, allowing anyone to be vindictive around me anymore. They're putting a stop. Stop. Talk to the hand. Okay. So, look at these beautiful oracle cards, you guys. These are my mom's, but I was like, I'm going to use these today. I'm going to borrow these today. The first one I just pulled, I wasn't really going to like do it, but gorgeous. These are so beautiful, you guys. I don't even know what, oh wait, here, I have the book right here. I brought it with me. If you guys want to get it, it's by Jody Bergsma. Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Spirit of the Animals Oracle. It's beautiful though, yeah? Yeah, don't you know? Don't you know? Remember that show, that little cartoon? I don't know. It was like big when I was little. My little brother used to love it. Bobby's World. Bobby's World. Someone's name could be Bobby, Robert. Remember the other day I channeled that out too? Bobby Kennedy. That was the day when I channeled Marilyn Monroe and that whole thing again. That was the day, you guys, that I tried uploading 3 times or whatever, posting or something like that, and like a message, and then it wouldn't do it. It was like all this energy came through and it was just like, ugh. So some of you guys might be seeing snow leopards. I'm also getting a lot of like Arctic vibes, okay? So some of you guys might be actually having visions. We have 200 people in the house. Hello, my loves. If you're new here, welcome. We've been on for 67 minutes, you guys, but we've like just barely like skimmed the surface. So here's the message here. It's about self-reliance. Okay, so you are very self-reliable. That's why this person thinks you are a bad, because, you know, they're like, you know, remember the other day that I was like, what do you give to someone who has everything, right? Because you really are this energy where, you know, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You know that you're going to be just fine all on your own, no matter what, okay? You've awoken to higher levels of consciousness. And that has given you a sense of strength and freedom and self-love that you have never known before. You are vibing so high that really nothing can like rattle you. Nothing can shake you. Nothing can like ruffle your feathers. You know what I mean? That's why you're sitting here in this, like, you know, it looks almost like, you know, like sherbet, like orange, like sherbet ice cream or rainbow sherbet ice cream, the background. It's the orange and the pink and the purple. It's the fruit punch. It's the, you know, she's very wise. Purple is like mystical, magical. You know, it's the occult. It's third eye. It's like all this stuff, passion, right? The pink, friendliness, affection, love, you know, things like that, right? And then the yellow, the sun, right? That's like strength and all the other things, right? Okay. For some of you guys, your person, quite literally, they sees what they sees is they see you guys as a power couple. They view you as a powerhouse. Literally, look at this, a powerhouse. Okay. You could work from home. I feel like for some of you guys, your masculine loves that. They're like, ooh, I got me someone who's successful, and they have like a business that they like do. It's like their own business that they do on their own. It's like home based, you know what I mean? So they could be like the perfect like wife and mom, but they also like run their own shit, you know? They're an entrepreneur, they're a bad bitch, but they also can like, you know, like scramble some eggs and whip up some muffins and do the laundry. You know what I mean? Like, right? But also, you know, you are probably sitting here now and you're like, yeah, I could, but I really don't need to be like bothered with all that because I am running an empire. So I will be hiring a maid, okay? Oh, but I will be raising my own babies, okay? You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing you sitting here and you're like sitting here as like you have contractors and people, and you're sitting here and you're like at your desk, you know what I mean? Like this is you guys right now who are like building yourselves. You guys started awakening to a new strength within, where you were just like, I could fucking do anything I want, I could conquer. You're sitting here, and this is like what the timeline that I'm seeing. So if this is a timeline that resonates with you, claim it as yours in the comments, but, or just claim the energy, right? But this is you going like, I made it, I did it. And it's like they're doing all this work like all around, you know, and it's like you're just sitting there like, holy shit, like they're building my dream house, you know, or I'm renovating my house. I'm you know, I'm able to do all the things I want to do. I don't have to worry about it, you know. Just, it's all of it, you guys. And it's not even just that, you know, it's literally like just all these moments that you're gonna have that are rolling in, that are gonna allow you to really vibrate in a really high frequency, because it's what you've, the healing work you've done. So you guys have made it. You guys have like done the work. You know what I mean? That's why we have this self-reliant energy here. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Ooh, love it. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Okay, sorry guys, I just had to pull out a real quick brandy and then Kana. All right, so the penguins are on the bottom still. All right, let me give this another good shuffle. Spirit, what do we have? Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. I was gonna say, what spirit animal do we have for the masculine? You know how I started the whole message, the whole channeling with the femme rising, the Magdalene energy that came through? You guys might want to, at this time, go get yourself some beautiful red roses. Adorn your, you know, your space with a vase of red roses, darling, right? Smell the beautiful red roses. See the red rose bloom, all the petals, right? That is you, because you are that rose, that blossoming. Beautiful energy to have in your home anyways, right? And to connect with. But it's about love, true love, romance, self-love, right? Passion, ecstasy, lust. Lady in red. Dancing on, you know, piano keys. Like, you know, I posted the Matador, and they're the Matador's Mistress with Penelope Cruz and Adrian Brody. But anyways, like a clip, and it was that, the Dance Me to the End of Love. That song was like playing like on a little like 3-minute video clip of it, you know, from the movie. But it's like a favorite of mine, and it's just so poetic and beautiful. And I feel like that resonates with this connection. It's very poetic and beautiful. Your person views you as a poem. You are a rare gem. High quality. It's like a crystal, right? Like a crystal that vibrates at a high frequency. You're very clear. They view your energy as very clear. They feel your energy as very clear. When they feel your energy in the quantum, they don't feel chaos attached to it. They feel home attached to it. They feel calm attached to it. It says effortless. And then it says karmic right there too. You know, because you guys, this is about the good karma. It's the good karma. It's not the lessons anymore, you know? But yeah, your twin flame, just like you, had to learn. And look, so we have the butterfly here, right? This is the masculine. It says rebirth. Rebirth. You can reinvent yourself. So they are literally going, I can change at any time. I can rearrange myself. I can redo my life. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you. Blessings to you. Thank you. Many blessings to you, love. Many blessings to you. So they're going, you know, I can start fresh. I can start new. This is about bravery. True bravery and resilience, you know. It's about being brave so they can be vulnerable. Bravely open, bravely vulnerable. They are open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. See, your person is now going with my femme by my side, you know. This, I know this is true love. And they're also like, they've learned about twin flames. They've been reading about it or researching it. They've, like, you know, it's been brought to their awareness, their attention, their, you know, their thoughts, their whatever, you know, maybe from watching you, I don't know. But they've learned about it. See, they've been learning about things too, so that, like, when this happens or when they come forward, they're just like getting on your level, guys. That's what it is. They're getting on your level. That's what they're doing. See, so they're meeting you as the butterfly, right? For this rebirth and transformation. And you guys, you can't make it up. If you've been following me for a while, you guys know, like, how I feel about, like, the geese, and, like, how I channel, like, the geese energy and, like, all that, and what it means for me. It's cyclical, right? So it's like, it's a true counterpart. It's truly the one. When the geese shows up, this is the one, because it's the one that you were meant to cycle, like, back to in this lifetime, return to have this happily ever after, this destined twist of fate. You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing oh my gosh, this is so beautiful, because I haven't heard it in a long time, but it's Blake Shelton. Blake Shelton, who are you when I'm not looking? And I'm hearing, I wanna know, I wanna know, I wanna know. And he's like, you know, basically, like, who are you when I'm not looking? Who are you when I'm not around? You know, when the door is locked and the shades are down, you know, like, you know, do you leave a trail of clothes to the bubble bath? You know, do you run down the hallway in your socks? You know, do you call your mom when you're, you know, upset? Do you, you know? So he's like he's like thinking about her. He's like, I love her so much. Like, I want to know everything about her. Like, you know, like, who is she when I'm not around? Like, who is she when she's only by herself? He's just so, like, in love with her and enamored by her that he's like, just, right? The goose, inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. By the way, you guys, I'm going to be posting and sharing, but this morning I had the most beautiful syncs with a monarch butterfly for the longest time on the hand, just sitting, just holding it. Her wings got damaged by the kitty, but she was saved very quickly. But it was all meant to happen the way that it did. And I'll share, like, my videos and stuff, but it was, like, really neat, especially the day before my brother's birthday, right? And it was all about this rebirth. And I was like, this is the message. This is like for everyone, like we're going through a massive rebirth. And you can, this is about releasing everything that you've ever known about yourself, right? That's what awakening is. You've heard people say your new life will cost you your old. It's going to cost you friendships. It's going to cost you partners. It's going to cost you marriages. It's going to cost you family, members. It's going to cost you your jobs. It's going to cost you, right? A lot of you guys have recently lost your jobs. A lot of you guys wouldn't, get vaccinated probably. A lot of you maybe lost your jobs from that, It's just crazy, right? How much loss and things we've been encountering. But it's all meant for right? This rebirth. You always trusted your inner knowing. You've trusted yourselves. You've trusted your inner knowing. This person has too. Something about a brave traveler. Your person thought that they were going to be living the same life and doing, they just thought that they thought their life, they saw their life for the rest of their lives. In a lot of ways. And they were at the point where they were kind of like they wanted fresh, but they didn't know where to start, right? But they also were also in a comfort zone. And then here you came along, okay? And you just blew them right out of the water, right? Your person wasn't able to come forward towards you until they were this butterfly. And you can't make it up, you guys. Look what's on the bottom of the deck, the puffin. It's about partnership. So the geese always return home. They are cyclical. They will migrate, they relocate, they, do all that. We have the traveler energy. So this is about relocation. This is about, especially with twin flames, them returning back to each other. The cycles will keep, it'll keep looping back around. Okay. The puffin partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful. I can't talk. Blech. I feel like this is what this person is afraid to do. They're afraid to have serious conversations with you, tell you how they feel, and then trip up on their words. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. It's about humility as well. Teamwork makes the dream work. Your person can't believe that they found someone that they literally feel like you guys are a power couple. You guys can run the world. You guys are this. They really feel like they're amazed. They're amazed. You've made them feel so safe, and they trust you so much. That there's nothing left inside of them that feels like they need to protect themselves from you or this. That's what this is. And that has given them such a profound sense of freedom within their heart, mind, soul. There's no way they're going to lose that, you guys. You see? Because everything else, it's... Okay, the dolphin showing up. Dolphin play. More playful, beautiful energy. This is about, communication. Someone wanting to really talk things out, talk through it, right? So beautiful energy. Okay, so give me, let's just get one mutual energy. And then I'm going to get some tarot. And then we will wrap it up, you guys. Ah, it's the deer, and I pulled it, and it's love. And protection, look at this. Heavy protection from your ancestors, you guys. Heavy protection from the light, from your ancestors. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. See, this is mutual for both of you guys at this time and your connection. I told you that this person views you as like a mother. This is like Empress energy for me, you know. A lot of times you'll see like the buck. We just had the buck moon in Capricorn, the buck full moon. You can't make all this up, right? Anyways, so her counterpart would be a buck, right? That's how the doe came about, or the, you know, the baby, the fawn, the, you know, blah, blah, blah. This is the doe. But they see you as someone who, like, also you're connected to nature. You're like Snow White. You're like Snow White. Your person views you like someone like a seriously like a beautiful or a very handsome, but you're very like just nurturing. But I'm seeing a woman, right? So a lot of the feminines here that are women, that's how your person views you. You've recently become like so much more just like they're seeing you in like your true form, in your true form of like light energy, like your light body, that kind of thing, right? They also see, for some of you guys, your person saw with their own eyes. Like when you guys met, they saw like maybe they had animals or a dog or pets, right? Or you did, right? Or you guys went out somewhere and like, and you were just like, oh, like they saw with their own eyes that like animals just like naturally gravitated to you or towards you. The deer, it says, be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. See, you attract what you are. You attract what you are. You attract what you are. Every time you guys, you know, trust me, that will help you. With your manifesting, you attract what you are. You attract your own energy. What is your energy on a day-to-day basis? Because that's what you're attracting into your life. Are you trusting? Are you compassionate? Are you, you know, are you setting boundaries? Are you choosing self-love? Are you keeping yourself in alignment? Are you not letting yourself wander to the past or the future or whatever, right? Are you practicing the I am moment or the I am presence, the now moment energy? Also, your person is, I said that earlier too, they're truly stepping into their I am presence, their I am energy. They know that they only have this moment, this now moment. They want to spend every now moment with you. Okay. All right, I love these cards. I just want to pull like one more and then we'll switch over. I know, I'm like, let me get some tarot. I just love, oh, I was going to pull intuitively, but this one just like flipped all. The butterflies. Again. Oh, it's the wolf. You guys, seriously, one of the first things I posted in my story on Instagram this morning was a video reel of a wolf out in the forest. The wolf keeps presenting itself to me so much. The wolf spirit, and also it comes through, right? Like in all those ways too. A lot of you guys are getting the same energy. Why? Because your person is watching you. The pathfinder. Some of you guys, that's a part of your light work. You're meant to help people find their own, like you kind of like assist them and help them find their own paths. But the pathfinder, see, you know, remember earlier when I was channeling out on what my channelings were from the messages that I received, I said like fishing guide, like tour guide, hiking guide or whatever. It's like that kind of energy though, like a path, like a guide, like a, right? So it says, release your past and start a new journey. Bitch. This is the masculine. They have released the past. to start a new journey. Very, very focused on you. Remember, in one of my recent readings too, I was saying they want to have a wolf pack with you. Like they want to have a wolf pack with you. Also, I feel like some of you guys, okay, check it out. I feel like some of you guys know some of the same people. And I feel like some of like the same people that you guys know might be interested in you. And your person caught wind of that. And it didn't sit well with them. Because it just confirmed for them what they're feeling. They're listening to their own instincts, their intuition. Release your past and start a new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. Yeah, I guess that's why I'm seeing the wolf so much as well. See, not a lot of you guys, right? You're teachers here for the new earth. You're meant to be these anchors of light, to help people find their way, be the pathfinder, right? To help them lead them through the dark. Wolves can see in the dark. They're nocturnal like that. They can see through the dark with their eyes. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. Do you see why you're being blessed? They're letting you know why you guys are being blessed. Also, they're saying your person, this is like their spirit animal totem right now, right? It could actually be. The wolf is going to be big. I just heard loud and proud. Loud and proud. This person is wearing their love for you. Loud and proud. I'm like, I keep picking up a spirit animal deck, but okay, I'm going to switch over to some tarot. Really quickly though. Actually, let's do some tarot, and then I'm going to get some of my messages, like from my new little like high vibes little message deck that I did as well. It's funny too, like the wolf, you know, the wolf is like a predator to like the, you know, to like the deer and all that, you know. But I feel like for some reason, you know, between all the animal energies and spirits that I just held in my hands, I feel like it's very tranquil. It's very serene. It's very much like, you know, everyone's working together here. All the animals in the animal kingdom are working together. The masters are working together, right? The ascended masters, your angels, right? To bring these beautiful unions in. That's why like that whole like, you know, like the whole like, you know, like implant thing of like, give me a break. Oh my God. I just wanted to like confirm real quick, like as I was talking about that, and look what came out. Working together. See, friendships, unity, working together on destiny. These literally fucking just dropped out together on the bottom again. We have 1919191. 191. Oh, it just moved. I didn't get a screenshot. It's okay. It was 191 people in here and 191 likes, which is 1111 master angel numbers showing up right as I'm talking about. All the masters who are literally helping to bring this in. Oh, you guys know, if you've been with me for a while, even if you're new here and you've only caught like 1 or 2 readings from me, right? You know. You guys know. If you guys are interested in booking a personal with me, I will look at, see, because no, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes, see, I'm doing like God's work, light work, the goddess. Sophia, right? I'm helping to spread those codes, that frequency, that love, that light, right? You guys are too. We're all in this together. See, we're here to take a stand. We're here to stand up for the light, right? For spirit, for the divine. This is Taurus energy, and then we have all 3 fire signs showing up, right? So Aries, Leo, and Sag. This is your person right here, okay? So we're now going to be pulling the energies on them, all right? So what does this person want? Let's just see. What do they want? Well, for one, they want to be really serious with you. They want to offer some type of commitment with you. They're also standing up against anyone who is throwing like their own like strong beliefs, like their old belief systems. That's what I'm hearing. The Divine Masculine is fighting off the old 3D belief systems. Booyah. That's what this message is about right here. Look at this. This is like the Pope too. The Pope, you know, I just, ooh. If you know, you know. 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 I was talking about Italy earlier. Underground. Deep, deep, deep down too. Yeah. Anyways, what this means right here is your person, they recently, ooh, you know how I was saying I was seeing the King of Pentacles? I was like, you know, I'm seeing the King of Pentacles and then the King of Swords though. Look at. Your person is ready to give everything to you. They're literally taking like all of their, it's all of their material, everything material, okay? In the 3D, that's what they want to have with you and give to you, and that's it. That's it, that's it, that's it, okay? Seriously, you guys, seriously. They want to make amends here. They want to bring things in and like have this like, this unity with you. This right here is, they've gone through an ending, but they're basically, the message here is, yeah, I've been in a connection, but trust me, I'm over that. Like, I've been healing from it. If you caught my channel message yesterday, I was just on a walk and I was channeling. That's what I was saying. Like, this person, whoever this is for, they've been healing in every karmic situation, dynamic, whatever it is. That's why the light is shining all around them. They're also receiving the light codes and light rays. A lot of you guys are being heavily activated. You know, I just shared some of my light language, you know, and it's going to be different, you know, and whatever it comes through, like I'll know like what the message is for, like either before or like when I'm like starting to do it. But some of you guys are being like activated and turned back on. And because of the healing that you've done, you're starting to receive also activations of your own light language. It's that you're remembering. It's just soul language, you guys. You're asking like, how can I learn it? Or what is it? It's a soul language. It's a language of the soul. It's from your soul memory, right? So when you start, right, healing from all these swords that have been in your back, right, from this lifetime and past lives or whatever, right? I don't know. And I can't say that it's for everyone or whatever, but yeah, everyone that has a soul, like there's got to be a soul language attached. So that's the truth here. Also, look at your person is being, I'm hearing, oh my gosh, you know what I'm hearing? Straight up now tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Oh, 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 are you just having fun? Okay, so this is that. Your person knows that you're gonna be like, straight up now tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Oh, 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 or are you just having fun? Because if you are, you can fucking run, because I'm done with that. I'm high vibe now, see? I soar with the heavens. I'm tapped in. They know that you're gonna, they're prepared. They know you might be a little defensive, right? But here's the thing. They are literally taking a stand against everything at this time. You guys, I'm telling you. I just heard going to war. You guys are going to war. They're going to war for you. They're coming out of their cave. I just heard battle zone. I just heard don't sink my ship. Okay, so it's like that battle. What is it? Oh my God. It was a game. Like a battleship. Isn't that what it's called? Battleship? The game? Battleship? Your masculine was afraid to sink their own ship. They were, they did though. They sunk their own ship. That's the whole thing. Look at, this is what they're cutting out. This is what they're cutting out. Some type of, like, it could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is what they're cutting out. We do have Taurus here. And then with the King of Swords, you know, we have all the air signs here. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And then we do have this earth energy here. Your masculine is being taught about humility, you guys. Big time. Like, they've been taught about humility. They truly have. They've been broken down. Their tower broke them down. Okay. Cool. So tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. What is this about? Because I feel like this is someone, I feel like this is the implant. You know, I was talking about the implants, the karmic implants. This was one. This was one. You see, it was meant to be a block. It was meant to be a block. It was meant to make the feminine feel, or like to make whoever, right, feel as if like it was done. It was never going to happen. It was meant to trick you, to fuck with you. That's what happens. That's what all of this is about, you guys, right? Like, there's a lot. It was meant to make you angry, you see. It was meant to make you fall out of like your alignment with your, right? Knight of Wands, the volcano. There's a volcano erupting. I keep channeling that too. I keep seeing a volcano, a huge volcano erupt somewhere in the world. Like, this is a big one though. It's something like right, like one of those things where they're like, oh, this one's been dormant for, you know, so long, and it's just, nah, we don't, right? And then just something happens and it's like, boom. Told ya. I just pulled intuitively, and look at, we get the biggest, right as I'm done speaking that, you guys. This is part of the stuff that I'm like, I can't share all of it, and there's pieces that I can, but I have to wait, and they'll let me know like when, because I'll get like, I'll know. The biggest yes, it's the major arcana yes card, the sun, you see? Leo season is going to be pop off. All right, your person is coming in. Everything that I just said, this whole reading, it's confirmed right here. Okay, so let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Excuse me, madam, your ships have arrived. Oh, why, thank you. Some of you guys are being called to tap into your, like your lineage, your ancestry. I told you your ships have arrived. I told you. See, they just confirm everything that I say, right? The sun, this is massive enlightenment. I said on my post earlier, this is, you're receiving enlightenment on so many things in your life. There's at least for some of you guys 3 different situations in your life right this moment where it's causing you like some kind of, right, like spirit is going, don't worry, you're gonna know, you're gonna have enlightenment. One of them is love. Could be dealing with a Leo, a Gemini, a lot of fire and passion coming through right at the end. You know what I'm hearing? Don't forget me. Please don't forget me. You see, right at the end, all the passion shows up, the fire, the heat, right? Like all that energy. It feels like they go, this is the end of the show. This is the end of the time. This is the end of the portal that's open for me and my person. I've been slacking. I've been whatever, right? And then all of a sudden there's this like rush, this push, this explosion of fire, of heat, passion. Because look at this person is the reason. Oh my gosh. I was going to say the reason why this person is holding back is because they're afraid of rejection. That is seriously like one of the only reasons this person is still holding back at this moment, or has been. And I'm saying that. And then look, right after the 3 of Swords is the miser. It's the 4 of Pentacles. It's an earth sign or someone with very earthy energy or air energy or mixed, which together, if like they're in that vibration of this, right, that's someone who's like holding back because they're in their head. Their own thoughts break their heart and their own actions break their heart, but they continue to do it anyways. The ice cream man is driving by right now. It's like, doo, 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 doo. So anyways, this person wants to make sure that like you don't have other options. So they want to make sure that you don't have any other options. Okay, this person wants to make you theirs, so there's no other options for you out there. They want an exclusive, committed connection with you. You guys are also going to be going very soon, very quickly to to look at like engagement rings, okay? Because I'm getting the scales here. This is, first of all, like, you know, an equal give and take and all that stuff, you know, someone who wants a reciprocity in this connection. But this is also someone who's very wealthy, and they have a lot of like financial resources. They have like investments and you know, properties and you know, just things like that, or they make really good money, right? This is someone who literally trusts you with everything, and they're like, I know that I can trust this person with my, you know, my estate, my finances, my social security number, my bank account numbers. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like that. They've never encountered this level of trust and this level of a man, of a masculine. They need that. That is very important to them. Now, granted, all that stuff is very 3D, but we live in a 3D world. That's the truth of it, right? So you got to have someone who's going to be trustworthy. Someone who will be truthful to you. Whether it, right? Like, this person is so used to people just blowing smoke up their ass because they're good looking, they're successful, or they've got money or whatever, right? Of course, low vibrational karmics are going to latch on. You know, it's that whole, like, you know, probably some type of father wound, right? Like, you know, back in the day, we used to call it daddy issues. But that's a very judgmental, you know, mean way of saying it. But that's essentially, yeah, that's what it is. It's father wounds, you know? So that's a part of their lessons, right? So why am I bringing this up? Why? Well, because it probably resonates with you and your person and their situation. We have 219 people in the house. Hi, my loves. Hi. All right. So anyways, the Lovers here, you guys, it's a decision and a choice, right? But it's also like this extreme magnetic pull to someone, right? It's a passionate connection. It's freaking twin flame. You guys are the heat and energy between you two at this time. I mean, it could be a past life soulmate as well, you guys. You guys know what I mean? But it's the energy between you guys. It is so fiery and lit up and explosive and electric. That's what this person is feeling. So I said I wanted to ask about the Queen of Pentacles, because we can see here that this person, they could be a single father or like someone who was married before. Okay, but they're coming in as their higher self. You see, they're seeing this on a higher level now. Your person, they used to be the King of Pentacles, but they, and I say that because of all of the, like, this stuff, and, you know, they're established, and they're a really sweet person, like a kind person, but they're also like they're also kind of a little player. Used to getting their way with the opposite sex, or same sex for some of you, right? All right, so the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit, show me the truth. Show me the truth. Strength. And then the Page of Cups. This is about like secret little love messages, like secret little like love messages that you are holding on to, or text messages that you're holding on to. Okay, this person was building strength while holding on to the little love messages that they had from you, is what I'm getting, right? Meaning they kept going over this again and again and again, holding on to that. See, while they spied. Why did this person need so much strength right now in this situation, though? Confusion. All right. So, and then 9 of Swords. So your person has been struggling with discerning between their higher self, their intuition, and their muggle brain, their ego, their human brain, okay? Also, this whoever this person is to your person, like this past person, could be someone they were married to, right? Or just they were in a situationship type deal, whatever. But this is definitely someone who is a mother, because the Queen of Pentacles usually is, her energy resembles that, right? But this person literally, like, they had some kind of hold on them. Karmic connections do that. Okay? That's why the strength was here. So they had to have their strength, you know, and it was very confusing. And I feel like this is what they need to tell you. They really need to tell you guys that they feel like they are coming out of a very confusing time of their life. And all they really know is that they feel like they truly can't trust a whole lot of people. And they're going to tell you things like, I feel like I'm just seeing the world different, you know, you've opened up my eyes to a lot of things, you know, that made me really think about things in a different way. Or, you know, some of you guys may have, you know, even tried warning your person, or not warning, but, you know, telling them about, you know, certain things or situations, because you guys are connected and you're very intuitive, and maybe you were feeling and picking up on things that they weren't able to, because again, their own, you know, judgment was clouded, you see. And maybe they took offense to it or whatever. But here's the thing is your person is now wanting to come to you and tell you all the things, like, you were right. I see it now. You know, I need you to know that, like, you were always on my mind, right? You were always on my mind. You know, I probably didn't treat you as good as I should have. This is what they've been reflecting on. You see, this is what's been keeping them up at night. All of their, you know, all of that, it's like, you know, in that movie, The Matador's Mistress that I was talking about, it's seriously one of my, like, favoriteest movies of all time, you guys. But, you know, she's talking about, you know, he's a bullfighter, right? So it's life and death kind of a thing every time he gets in the ring, right? For his, you know, and, when it comes to the pain, you know, and things happening to him, she goes, do I make it better or do I make it worse? And he's all, you do both. And that for me is that kind of toxic energy, where that's one of my favorite movies, and it's a beautiful love story, and the way that they did it is all very beautiful and right. But it is, for me, a karmic kind of energy, because it is that. It's that you make it better, but you also make it worse. Like, it is that I can't live with or without you, right? I can't stand your face, but the minute you leave the room, I miss you, right? What causes all of that? Ego. Ego. Fear of abandonment, codependency, father wounds, mother wounds, past life trauma, this life trauma, right? That's the shit that we're talking about, right? Anyways, your person wasn't able to judge. They weren't able to see before. Now they do. And that's part of what they want to tell you. They want to say, you know what? Like, I want to just be with someone who I know with every inch of my soul that they're only ever going to make it better for me. I'm only ever going to feel better in your presence. Now, granted, you guys are going to have your little bickering things and all, but it's never going to turn into smacking one another or throwing shit at each other, or right? It's not going to get like that because of the dynamic and the level of frequency that you guys are in or have to reach to come even into union. It's a lot. There's going to be none of that bullshit. It's going to be pure high vibe energy here, right? Enlightenment, love, soaring high, healing, also healing. You know what I'm getting? Power couple. Look at this. You guys are going to be touching light wherever you go in this world. You guys just go to freaking lunch on a Saturday together, right? You sit out on a patio area, you know, and you have a good lunch. Your frequency, your vibration, just sitting there in that restaurant around those people. You're going to infiltrate the light in that way, right? It's going to just absorb. It's going to keep going out everywhere you go. And the two of you together, holy fuck. That's why the darkness has done some of the things that they've done and continue to try to do the things that they do, right? Because of what you guys bring. And your person gets it. And for a lot of you guys, they're understanding this, okay? Slowly but surely. But hey, you know what? Slow and steady wins the race. Right? Right? Knight of Pentacles. He's slow. He's basically like not even moving, right? Like he's a ghoster. He's a breadcrumber. But you know what? Like he will come. He will get there. He's very loyal and trustworthy, and he's very hardworking, and you know, he just takes a lot longer to get to the point of 0 point energy where they're ready to just dive all in, you know, no strings attached anymore. I'm ready for this new fresh start, this new beginning. I feel happy. I feel alive. You know, I'm not even thinking about like the future. We have 222 and 206. So that's an 8 and then 222. I love it, you guys. And then it went to 223, but I got the screenshot of 222. Woo! A fresh start. A fresh start. Okay? They're gonna lay it all down for you, see? Because they're madly in love. This is the holy grail of love. Holy grail of love. You guys are going to be very well off together, very financially stable. See, when you guys come together, you guys just, it's very powerful work that you guys are doing, okay? And your person, they might have their own work, their own job, their own career, their own business, right? Okay, maybe down the road, maybe you guys do start something together. But the whole point of this is the fact that, I've said this before and I say it all the time, right? It's just the fact that you guys come together, and whatever you guys do, even separately, it's completely, entirely affecting this world and the frequency. Never stop watching you this whole time. Their eye, everything has been on you. This is their third eye, though. Also, I see crying. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is super emotional when they come in and say this to you. Like, it's super emotional. I do see for some, they cry. And this is a person, this is a man who just, they don't shed tears like that. They just don't. They've been raised to be tough. Tough as nails. Tough as nails. But you, it's okay. Again, there is no agenda with you. There is no ego with you. So they can do that. They can cry. They can be open. They can share their deepest and everything, right? And all you're going to do is love them more for it. And feel how much stronger they are for it. You see? Because you're the fucking Queen of Cups. You are the compassionate one. You're the Queen of Love. The Queen of Emotions. Highly intuitive, very empathic. A lot of water showing up here, you guys. And right as I say that and look down, look, like the last 3 cards here. Scorpio, and then Cancer, Pisces. You know what I just heard? Your love sent them through a death of the ego. Your love, your compassion, your kindness sent them into a complete, like, resurrection, essentially, of the heart type deal, right? You can't make it up, see, because you are the Queen of Cups, but you're also the Empress, you see? Do you know what I'm hearing right now? Brooks and Dunn, it's a country, it's, you know, Brooks and Dunn is a country group, right? Old, like early, old, like late 80s, and early 90s, okay? But I'm hearing brand new man. I saw the light, I was baptized by the fire at her touch and the flame in her eyes. Born in love again, I'm a brand new man. Right? And he goes, the whole town's talking about the line I'm walking that leads right to your door. Oh, how I used to roam. I was a rolling stone. And he talks about, he goes, I used to love him and leave him. You know, he goes, I used to just talk about my freedom. Nothing can tie me down. That's all changed now. You turn my life around. That's exactly what this is. I saw the light and I was baptized by the fire in your touch and the flames in your eyes. I was born to love again. I'm a brand new man. You're their earth angel. Straight up. Empress. Libra, Taurus. Queen of Cups. Temperance. Sagittarian. Fire. Optimism. Happy-go-lucky, though. This is that. Whew, my gosh, you guys. The whole town's talking about the line I'm walking that leads right to your door. Oh, how I used to roam. I was a rolling stone. And, yeah, he was a, you know, typical kind of King of Wands, Emperor, you know, you couldn't tie me down. I didn't do relationships. I didn't do love. You know, if I did do it, you know, it was real half-ass. It was real, you know, okay, yeah, I'll spend time with you or whatever, you know. But I'm not going to, like, commit to you. Like, I'm not going to, like, you know, do all the things that, like, you know, that you do, because it's just not me. Yeah, right? It was all that. You turn their life around. This person has come to terms with the fact that they know that you guys are connected on some kind of crazy ass, like, soul spiritual level, right? And that no matter what, that's not changing. And they've completely kind of, like, just recognized and surrendered to it, you guys. Doing a lot of work behind the scenes over there in their life. Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm going to get a couple from my deck. All right, so Spirit, before we go, if this is your message, you guys, my loves, claim it all as yours. Of course, if you guys are on the live, so many of you guys have already claimed it by liking the video. Anointed, you guys are anointed. Your love is anointed. It's the holiest of holy. It's meant to bring forth so much beautiful energy, but you guys are chosen, right? Anointed. You've been anointed by the divine to complete this mission. Okay, that's why you're showing up as the divine feminine empress and the Queen of Cups. Very psychic, very intuitive. Thank you, Bay Area Believer. Thank you, my love. Okay, so $4.99, Bay Area Believer. All right, where'd I put my pen? Where'd I put my pen? You guys bless me so, so, so much. Where'd I put my pen, though? There it is. All right. And I know from you being on before, you're a Leo. All right. And don't worry, guys. If, like, I ever like miss someone or whatever, I have, like, all of it, you know, on here from the thing. Okay. So So yeah, anointed, right? That's why you guys have had a really hard, you know, difficult kind of journey in a lot of ways, okay? People just keep messing with you your whole life. It's like, why won't you just leave me alone? All I'm trying to do is just like live my best life. Just like leave me alone. Why do people always gotta like just pick at you, right? They just come in and just jab and pick and try to like start fights or arguments with you, right? And you're just like, right, your whole life. Or just like things keep happening, right? It's because you guys were being tested. You guys were being tested. You were being tested. How much can they handle? How much can he handle? How much can she handle? Can they take the journey that they signed up for? We need strong leaders for what this world is going into, what this new earth is rising up in, right? We need strong leaders, leaders of love and compassion, not hate, fear, judgment, and, you know, all the other stuff, right? Separation, ego. See, look, the masculine rising. Your masculine is rising to the occasion. Guys, a call to travel. Just like me earlier, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go to Mexico for my birthday. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to do it. Power to turn hate to love. See, you guys, as part of your gifts, that's why the darkness could not infiltrate. They, whatever little schemes or things or whatever, right? Couldn't do shit, because you guys, what you're going to bring to this collective, and you guys are already doing it, is the power to transform hate, fear, ego, all the things that I just said, literally, into love, into the true new earth, the frequency that we're meant to be in, that we used to be in, that that's our true, right? And then the gift of prophecy. See, a lot of you guys, you see the future, or you've seen these timelines. You have prophecies. You see prophetic visions. Seeing things before they take place, right? Boundaries. Ooh, for some of you guys, you literally saw, either your person, like you saw them cutting out a karmic energy to come towards you, and it was prophesied. You saw it. Or this is also about you knew intuitively that there were some people in your lives or situations, but I'm getting people, that you were going to have to cut out. And you knew you wouldn't want to, but you have to. I'm getting that too. Now that could be for your person too. Same thing. I don't want to have to cut these people out, but I have to. Because I was born to lead, and energy is sacred, and not everyone is meant to have access to it. Period. Look it. Born to lead literally freaking came out together with Light Warrior. Light warriors who are born to lead are drawn to this channel. So my loves, if you're here, welcome. If you're here, you're a freaking light warrior born to lead. To you guys, you're the shepherd, not the sheep. You're the shepherds, not the sheep. I want you guys to remember that. Say that to yourselves as you live each day, each life. Now your person, you see, is becoming the shepherd, no longer the sheep to their own fucking ego. Cosmic shifts affecting big time. You see? Everything happening cosmically, universally. It's affected all of this big time. Arcturians coming through again. Embrace your weird. You see, it's not, we're no longer playing small here. We're no longer playing small here. This is not, we're here to change the world. We're here to uplift. We're here to do things big, right? Embrace your weird. That is your power. That is your superpower, your uniqueness. Whatever that means for you. Sisters of the Rose. A lot of you are being called back home. Beginning initiations. A lot of you guys are going to be, initiated into mystery schools. You know, you're going to be learning more about things like this. Trust me on this, okay? But it's not going to happen for people who are living in their ego. It just doesn't, right? Like you really, it's, you know, if you know, you know. See, holy shit. You know how I was just talking about animal guides? Look, see, I felt called today to use that animal deck of my mom's, and look, one of the very last cards is the animal guides. See, strong animal guide presence. But look, karmic loved ones. See, I told you guys, I felt it. There's boundaries. I don't want to, but I have to. Divine Feminine is back online. See, you guys are turned way, way, way up. Spirit's going, yeah, you know what? Sometimes, right? Like, light work is not easy. You know, staying in the, it's very easy to fall back into that dark, you know, and we need shadow and we need light, right? There has to be that balance, but you guys know what I mean. Expect a message. Your animal guides are coming through once more right after them, and they're going, expect this message, y'all. Expect this message. That's why the wolf is watching. You've elevated. Your person has elevated. Okay? Legions of angels. There's legions of angels here guiding this, guiding you guys through spiritual warfare. Okay? So welcome home, my loves. Welcome home. Do not worry about this shit. Okay? Because the 3D is fallen. So don't worry. It's time to have some fun, though. Go play. Have fun. Don't worry. I am literally hearing, rest your weary mind. Rest your weary mind, my loves. Okay, that's a channeled direct message, okay? So let's get a love message from your person. What do they want to say to you? Spirit, guides, and angels of the highest and holy white light. Tell us what this masculine, what this person wants to say. I am closing big cycles and releasing all the attachments keeping us apart. Cosmic shifts and cosmic cycles, like, right? It's all like affecting. I mean, this is big, big work. That's why we literally have this. I'm closing big cycles. Death of the ego. What's keeping us apart? Ego, 3D attachments, codependency, karmic stuff, low vibe stuff. That's what the death is here for. Your body is so sexy, so perfect. You get sexier as each day passes. See, literally, what did I say earlier? I said your person is feeling you, seeing you, like from the divine aspect. Like they're seeing you on a different level. Thank you, my love. Thank you. It's Makana again. Oh, thank you, love. Thank you. All I needed to do was tell you how I felt, and I froze up. See? You know what I mean? What happens when you froze up, you know? Freeze up, ice from water. You know, all I had to do was let my emotions flow as water to you. But what did I do instead? I froze up. So I let that water, that emotion, turn to a glacier, ice. And what does water do when it solidifies? They allowed that energy, that water flow, the emotion to stagnate in their body within, and it became heavy as shit. And because liquid, when it solidifies, turns to ice, right? So they froze up, turned to ice, and it became heavy. They've been walking around like that ever since. I protected you from myself. I was broken when you found me, and the devil can't dance with angels. See, my loves? And what does this one say? Oh, this one is some sinks. Okay, so I just want to make sure I read all these. Yeah, I did. I got them all. It says 1 week, 6 months. It's going to be more like 1 week. You guys aren't, for some of you guys, yeah, it's, you know, but for the majority here, no, in 6 months from now, you guys are going to be completely like in a different state of being with this person. Your person could have a beard. They could be blonde or short. 24 hours in 1 week is more like it. Yeah. Letters A, B, E, M, J, D, T, S, and R. Bottom of the deck. I want you to come live with me. I want you to sprinkle this house with your love and make it into a home. See, I told you guys, this person is fantasizing about you. Something about you, your unique energy. Maybe it's the way you dress yourself. Maybe it's like your style. Maybe it's just your, right? Everything about you though. They're like, I want to build a home with you. They want you to sprinkle your energy and essence all over their life, all over their home, all over your guys' place. I don't know, whatever, when you guys come together, right? But that's where they're at, you guys. That's where they're at. So I'm just gonna get also real quick before I go. So I love you guys. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Thank you so much. I am gonna try to record a few of the zodiacs. Otherwise, I'll get them to them tomorrow morning. And I have a bunch of recorded personals that are also going out and that have been going out today. So I love you guys. I thank you. I hope that you enjoy this message. For those of you guys who have been here, like you stay from the beginning to the end. I just appreciate you guys so much. Of course, you know that these messages are always very like jam-packed and there's a lot of stuff going on and there's a lot of messages that come through. So, you know, it's not just like a straight up like DM, you know, divine feminine reading. It's like kind of everything, right? All right. So what messages, please, for my tribe? Okay. The first one that flew way out over here is judgment, resurrection, coming alive, waking up, literally brand new man. I saw the light. I was baptized. I'm a brand new man. Scorpio energy showing back up again. All right. So it could be dealing with a Scorpio. What this is for me is a very deep vibes. This is someone who is very deep. When they fall deep. But here's the thing. They've never fallen this deep, right? This is something different. This is the deepest they've ever felt for anyone, and right? Both of you guys. This is Scorpionic energy. There's a massive transformation. Rebirth. Remember? Rebirth. There is someone here, hashtag green with envy. There is karmic energies, low frequency energies. They are watching you with evil eye energy and they're jealous and envious, you guys. Protect your energies from that because it pulls on you. Karmic energy watches you and is envious. They probably, right, like this judgment here, there will be judgments. You know, if you cast evil eye upon people, that's not good, guys, right? There will be repercussions by the universe from that, especially, right, upon a light warrior. Divine disruption, exactly. They will bring forth divine disruption, okay? So you guys, what the message is like, you just don't have to worry about that stupid stuff. Like, just protect your own energy, bring forth love, light, don't judge, just, right? I held back because I wasn't healed. Oh my gosh, there is so much transformation, death, rebirth, Scorpio energy, and then literally death, transformation, rebirth, Phoenix energy, and then your heart changed. I'm a brand new man. I saw the light. I'm a brand new man. Putting in the effort. See, when I saw earlier on my community page, I put that I was seeing the make the effort card from the Angel Romance deck. And it was like putting in the effort, you know, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. That's this. I sit and I daydream about us and our future together. I can only imagine how wonderful. You're the perfect everything for me. You know what I mean? When I look at my future, I can't help but see you in it every single time. That's what they're going to say. Last card of this message, you guys. Literally, you can't make it up. I can't live another day without you. concludes story time. I'm just kidding, you guys. But I hope you enjoyed this. I send you guys so much love and light, you know. Thank you again for being here with me. If you want to book a personal reading, again, I'm going to put all of the info below down in the description box, to purchase a Lemurian pendant or to get tarot lessons if you guys are interested in learning the tarot. You know what I mean? I'm going to teach you to work with your own gifts, though. Read energy, not cards, right? So, namaste, love and light, aho. Thank you again for everyone who donated to the channel today. I will be sending you out Reiki healing, loving energy, and light language healing. Okay, I'm going to go out and do that right now. All right. So tonight, you guys, for those of you guys, right, like everyone here, because I say prayers for everyone, right, but I'm going to pray over specifically like the ones right here who I wrote down. But like make sure you drink water, and then like also make sure that you're, you know, just trying to eat like high frequency foods. Like, you know, I'm hearing refuge. So leafy greens, leafy lettuces, right? Like good salads right now. It's summertime in the Northern Hemisphere, so it's the perfect time to really get those high fiber, leafy, you know, yummy foods in, right? I've been going crazy over a really easy, it's actually a family, it's a German thing from my Omi. But it's so good. So you know what? I'll share it with you guys. I'll put it on the community page. It's really easy too. It's so easy, but it's really yummy. It's healthy, and it's a family delight of mine. I love you guys so much. Thank you. I love you guys too. You're so welcome. We were on for a long time. And look, right as we're like closing up, we're at 142. 7. We started the live. Thank you so much, Makana. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll share. But we started the reading channeling sevens, and I shared all about the 777 and the sevens, and then right, Empress 77, she said something, and then right, and all the sevens. And as I've been channeling like just things throughout, it's been 7 here, 7 there, you know. And I never really know it's going to be a 7 until I just know. I mean, I know, but I count the numbers or I add them real fast, and then I'm like, holy fuck, that's another 7, you know. But I know it's going to be I don't know. You guys know what I mean. But we're leaving on the 7, and it's about to be exactly 143, and that means I love you in back in the day pager code. So I'm going to hop off right at 143. I love you guys. Namaste.